to residents of North Rift region. According to facilitators, the country suffers a shortage of dentists and lack of awareness among many Kenyans on oral health. Timothy Simwa now joins us from Eldoret to give us more health details on this. Simwa.
Good afternoon to you, Njiro Maina. Perhaps in retrospect, it's only fair to remember that we have marked quite a number of days as far as issues of health are concerned, in this month of March. Just a fortnight ago, we were talking about World Kidney Day. We were right here at the MOI Teaching and Referral Hospital, and doctors were speaking to the issues that Kenya must know about the issues of the health of our kidneys. Then last week it was Multiple Myeloma Month, and today we are here at the MOI School of Dentistry to talk about oral health. Perhaps most Kenyans might not be aware that it's one of the days that is normally marked globally. And of course, having talked to the experts, they say there's a great deal of ignorance among Kenyans as far as issues of oral health is concerned. So with me, and the interest of time, when you just allow me to have a conversation with the experts who knows better than most as far as issues of oral health are concerned. Of course, they're backed with medical students at the School of Dentistry, Moi University. Thank you very much, Dr. for making this time for us, and we're live on K24. What is it all about oral health, and why is it important that such a day must be included on the calendar as far as issues of health are concerned?
Okay, so
your name first.
I'm Dr. Lilian Apadet, and I'm wearing various caps today. I'm a lecturer here at the MOI University School of Dentistry, the second dental school in the country. I'm also the chair of the dentists in this region. That's a Kenya Dental Association North Rift, and I'm also representing our German partners, the Dentists for Africa, who also sponsor this school and are part sponsors of today's event. So what we are having is what is globally known as the World Oral Health Day, which is celebrated on March 20th. And then the activities follow in the week after. So as a school, we are holding ours today. And the theme of the year is be proud of your mouth for your happiness and well-being. If you take care of your teeth, if you take care of your mouth, you sleep well, you feed well, you have general well-being. If you're in pain, you don't sleep well because of your teeth, you don't feel well, you're not able to function. So we want to tell the people out there, take care of your teeth, be proud of your mouth for your general well-being. So what we are having today is a day where we are able to give free treatment. We do free screening, free treatment, where we're able to do extractions for the children who need simple fillings. We're able to do that, and then we're able to reappoint those who need further treatment to come on board. Yes.
There's been a concern, Dr. Kwamba, perhaps as a country we do not have enough number of dentists to take care of the situation as it is. You're a practitioner. Do you think to a certain extent you are overwhelmed?
Yes. Actually, if you look even at the region, Eldoret is good because we have a dental school here. So by that, we have a catchment area for dentists around. But you can still see even from the number of patients who are coming in today, there is a need. People are suffering out there from dental issues, and when they are not able to get the right doctors, then they resort to taking mitishamba, putting things in their teeth. By the time they come to us, their problems are well advanced, and these are things we would have been able to pick up early. So we generally, dentists are overwhelmed with the numbers, but we also look at the awareness part. Are people aware that there are dentists around, the kind of services they're able to give?
Are they aware?
They are, to an extent, not 100%, because sometimes you meet people saying, I've been having this headache, something like that, and they don't know that it's because of the dental issues. Some imagine the only treatment you can get is an extraction, yet there's a whole range of treatment that we're able to offer as dentists. Yes, and all that treatment is able to be offered even at our school here.
Thank you very much, Dr. When you allow me to speak to the second doctor. Dr. You deal with children. Just in terms of your assessment, do you think many parents are aware that it's very important when to be taking their children for this kind of checkup? I'm talking about oral health.
Okay, my name is Dr. Zipporah Rop. I'm a resident pediatric dentistry here at the MOI University School of Dentistry. And to answer your question, really there's so much ignorance about how to take care of a child's teeth. So most parents actually imagine that because this is a child's tooth, if it aches, we just go and remove it. After all, it's a milk tooth, so we'll have a permanent tooth. But that is a very misleading misconception, because there's a very crucial reason why the milk teeth are in the mouth. It has a role to play. And up to when the permanent teeth come into the mouth, they have a very, very crucial role. So there's so much awareness that we need to create on the importance of preserving the milk teeth in a child up to when the time it sheds.
What of advice to any parent out there?
If you have a child, please bring them for a dental checkup.
Sure.
We recommend that you have an annual dental checkup at least once a year. Okay. So if you have a child, bring them here. Consultation is just 250 shillings, and we can be able to assess your child's mouth and advise you accordingly.
Thank you.
Yeah, but today we can take advantage of the free screening.
Sure.
To just come and enjoy the free services that we are offering as we celebrate World Oral Health Day.
Thank you very much, Dr. I'm told that we are out of time, but then this conversation that will be continuing. Wanjiru, we've heard from the experts talking to us as far as issues of oral health are concerned, and they've noted that there's a great deal of lack of information out there. And today, if you live within Eldoret and its environs, you have an opportunity to come in for free checkup, and of course any other medication if it will be necessary. Back to you, Wanjiru.